All right, all right. Anyway, today's Australia Day, but people, including BuzzFeed of all places, is calling today Invasion Day. Well, because of Captain Cook, who arrived in Australia and started, like, I don't know if it was right away or like after the discovery of the Aboriginals, he started massacring them. But like, here's my 2 cents on the whole thing. Um, they shouldn't be calling it Invasion Day. They should be calling it Victory Day, and here's why. Captain Cook came and attempted to massacre an entire race of human beings, but he failed. The Aboriginals are still here. There's still like millions of Aboriginals here in Australia. And they're no less Australian than I am. And they're no less Australian than what Lonely Wolf is. So, in conclusion, they shouldn't be calling it Invasion Day. They should be referring to it as Australia Day because it's the day where Captain Cook came to massacre a whole race of people and failed. Because, well, obviously they're still here. So that's what I'm considering it. It should be a day of victory, not a day of sadness, because he failed. And I really don't like BuzzFeed at all, on a side note. Because I couldn't watch 2 minutes of that video they did on Australia Day. Like, who do they think they are? Who do they think they are to just selectively group of people and consider a holiday a bad thing when you can literally do that with any of the American holidays, like um Thanksgiving? That's an invasion day. That's the day when people shot that, oh, it was gonna be peace. No, they're gonna do them as like slaves and stuff and kill them. It was like they're fighting over the land. So yeah, they can do that with pretty much any any holiday that has a fundamental history. They can call it a bad thing just on that criteria. And if you're wondering who the people are in the background, that is my dad and my mom. So far, I'm the only one that's watching. Oh, we're almost with the edges, at least. So. Now, again, about BuzzFeed. Um, I mostly have seen their videos through people like Just a Robot and Tree of Logic. And it did not make a very good impression. Oh, I forgot his nose. How could I forget his little nose? Little nose. Couldn't even a little nose. There we are. Your little nose. Mm. Whoopsie. That's the wrong layer. Okay, on the wrong layer. Little nose. There we are. Yeah. What should I do for background? Anyway, do a grass plane. Oh, I've got an idea. Um, it's just like really bad. And I looked up a list of questions that they have for Australians, and all the questions are like just as bad as the women questions women have for men, or that looks really dumb. Let's try different stuff. Maybe. Oils, perhaps? Oils? Detail oil brush in the house. That looks a bit better. Anyway, what was I? And let's get brown in the background. There we are. I think that looks pretty good, I think. He's just on the ground there. Yeah, let's sign it. So anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Very, anyway, the list of questions that, they posted on their website to Australians, it was really awful. Like, there was legitimately no legitimate question at all. Like, what kind of holidays do you celebrate? Or what kind of food do you have in Australia? Like, it's like, no, it's like, what do you call 6 o'clock in the afternoon? Or stuff like, what do you, like, no, it's no, even though we say no exactly the same way. It's just really dumb. Okay. Anyway. Let's put down the pen and get to the mouse. Anyway. It's just like really horrible questions. That might be their shtick and everything, but it's just really, really dumb. I don't want them asking any questions after stuff like that. Anyway, this is my DeviantArt, Agent PC 2012. So yeah, go away, BuzzFeed, until you learn not to be dumb. Stop doing questions. Stop it right now. Stop it. Alright. No, didn't try that. I went out of watermark. I will let it download. Blah, blah, blah. Just a bit. Not missing anything. Ugh. It's just really dumb. Doesn't he look cute? Anyway, that'll be the end of it. I will see you next time, S-Man. I know you were here once. I don't know if you are still here. If you are, thanks. If you're not, I don't blame you whatsoever. So anyway, that'll be the end. And I will see you later. Bye!